Hi, I'm Pete, and this is a PuzzleMaster unboxing. Now, PuzzleMaster was having all sorts of sales, and Boxing Day sales, and end of the year sales, and all sorts of things. And I resisted the temptation until they sent me an email and wanted to sell me a Morphegg. And since I didn't have any Morphegg puzzles, I thought I better buy one. But of course, I'm not going to buy this one little puzzle all the way from Saskatoon, I think is where they are based. So I got myself some more puzzles to go along with the Morphegg. So let's see what I got here. Whoa, packing peanuts. Okay. Well, those will come in handy. Okay, so that's probably my paperwork there. Now, one of the nice things about shopping at the PuzzleMaster these days, with the Canadian dollar kind of spreading thin in the world, is that I think I get a little more value for my money than maybe buying overseas at this point. Okay, now, oh boy, I don't know what I'm going to do with all these packing peanuts in a way here. Alright, well, let's see if I can take out all the different puzzles. Okay. Whoa. Okay, wow, that Morphegg is, wow, that's way bigger than I expected. Okay, so there's my Morphegg. I'm really happy about that. And what else do I have here? Okay, I have another little puzzle here, which we will talk about. Okay, well, that's interesting. The Morphegg was bigger than I expected, and the other puzzle was smaller. And then this other puzzle. Okay, so unless they sent me a bonus, that's it. Yep. Okay, so just take my word for it. This box is empty except for packing peanuts, which ooh, I think I hit the yeah, I did. I hit the camera. Sorry about that. Okay. All right. Wow, that's okay. That's a little unexpected. So here's my haul from PuzzleMaster. I'm really. This is. I didn't even know what to expect. This egg is much bigger than I expected, and it comes with a little stand. I can see it. Look at that. So anyway, this is a white Morphegg, and I don't really know much about it other than the fact that I don't have any other egg puzzles. I've been looking at all these wonderful looking egg puzzles on the different websites, but they're all metallized, right? They all seem to be metallized. And honestly, I like to play with puzzles. I like to solve them. I don't really collect them. So to me, the idea of having a metallized puzzle, maybe the metal's going to wear off and then it's not going to look good. And so if it's just plastic like this is fine. This is exactly what I'm looking for. So now I think I have to open up this box. Now this is an actual Meffert's puzzle, I think. But what's interesting is that it has PuzzleMaster's logo on it. I don't know if you can see that. I'll show you another one on the back. It has PuzzleMaster. Look at that. It has PuzzleMasters. So I wonder if this is something unique to PuzzleMaster. That is really kind of interesting. So, and then it says, okay, designed by Adam Cowan. Okay, and the Morphegg, it says it's the hardest. Okay, I believe that. It's the hardest, and a picture of it. And it says, the more you play, the smarter you get. And then in French, it says, the more you play, the more you'll become intelligent. So I think that's probably true. Okay, and okay, what else is on there? So yeah, so Saskatoon, Saskatchewan. So that's in Canada, but it's still quite a ways away. But there's all their information, and then it says please retain all information about it. Made in China, and it gives the patent number. I don't see. Is there anything else on here? No, so that's it. Oh, ages 12 and up. Ages 12 and up. So if you're 11, I think an 11-year-old could probably do this, but but who knows. All right, let's see how to open this. Oh boy. This is a really nice box too. I didn't expect that. I thought for the price it was just going to be a... So I wonder how many different variants PuzzleMaster got of this Morphegg. I really like the idea of having just a plain one like that. Okay, there we go. Oh, geez, nice packaging. Okay, so there's my Morphegg here. I'll just set that aside. Got to get the stand out of here somehow. Whoa. Okay. Okay, and yeah, I know, I'm throwing the stand away. The box, I mean, not the stand. The box, the display box. And, but that's okay, because it just makes your display box more valuable. Okay, there you go. One less display box in the world. Okay. So there's my Morphegg. Wow, this is really nice. This is much better than I expected. I thought this was just some kind of generic Morphegg that I was getting. It turns really well. Wow. Okay, have I scrambled this already? Oh no, I was getting nervous here. So, you know, as you may be able to tell, it's just a shape mod of some other common puzzle. But I love shape mods. So, I should probably have brought out all my other shape mods. And it doesn't have stickers on it, and it doesn't have the metal coating. So I'm going to be able to solve this and not worry about scratching it or wearing off the metal coating. And it comes with this very nice little stand, Meffert's. And this is some kind of, it's plastic, but that's okay, because I've gotten other puzzles and they have paper stands and they didn't really hold up. So, okay, well, I'm really pleased with that. I just... Wow, that's way more than I expected. It's much nicer than I expected, bigger than I expected, and so I'm kind of a little bit speechless. That's what I was going for. Of course, I was for $20. And then, okay, well, let me show you the rainbow cube then. I have my other rainbow cube out here, and you may not recognize this because it's pretty special. I got this, I think I saw it on one of the websites. Could have been the HK Now store a while ago, and it was a black body rainbow cube. It was probably just 6 colors, and what I did, I got it, I took it all apart, I got it working reasonably well, and of course I got a really nice set of stickers from Oliver Stickers. So when I recently had a chance to get another very special set of custom stickers from Oliver's, and I had a chance to get them just when I was buying some other stickers, and I got them, and then I realized it was really hard to find a rainbow cube, black or white. So when I saw this on PuzzleMaster, I figured I better jump on it. And what is this? It just says rainbow cube, 4-color white body, and that's really all it says on that. So now it says white body. It looks more like, yeah, I guess that's white body. So okay, so this rainbow cube turns just about the same as the other one turned when I first got it, but I have no trouble. I can take it apart and get it working really well. So what I'm going to do then, obviously not going to keep this sticker scheme. What I'm going to do is put Oliver's custom stickers on it, and it's going to be beautiful. It's going to be absolutely gorgeous. It's not going to be a regular conventional sticker pattern. It's going to be something else, and I'm just going to keep it a big secret, and I'll come back with a big reveal at some point. Okay, so this is a project rainbow cube. So I'll set that aside, and then when I get that done, I will we'll do some follow-up on it. Okay. Okay, finally, not a twisty puzzle in this little package. I've been admiring the wood puzzles on PuzzleMaster for a while now, and some of my Facebook friends have been putting these wood puzzles on there and tempting me. So finally I caved into temptation. I'm very impressionable that way. And so here we go. So this is, now I don't even know how you pronounce that. But it's Labynary, Labynary, maybe. Sort of joining together the word labyrinth and binary, I think. So this is a wood puzzle by a puzzle designer named Constantin, and it's supposed to be pretty fun. It's supposed to be quite hard, and involves moving these little levers around. Now, I guess I better open this up. I don't know a whole pile about it, but other than the fact that quite a few people have looked at it and reviewed it and said it's fun, so I decided to give it a try. It doesn't mean that I'm getting out of twisty puzzles, but just something a little different. And okay, there we go. It's really nicely packaged. I think this kind of really protected in transit no matter where it's going. Okay, and there we go. All right, there it is. And yeah, so it's got a back on it which is made with plexiglass, and a front which is made with plexiglass. And I see these screws are a little loose. That may be okay, but I'm not real sure. I'm gonna have to check on that. That seems like, yeah, I think it's probably intended to be that way. I'll check on that anyway. So yeah, so I really don't know exactly what I'm supposed to do. Apparently there's a ball in there somewhere that I'm supposed to be able to move around in the maze, and use these levers somehow. Oh, I hear that there's a ball in there somewhere. Oh, there it is. Okay, so it's a little tiny ball bearing. Let's see if I can. Whoops. Okay, it just disappeared. Uh-oh. All right. Well, okay. That wasn't good. I think I somehow started. And I probably shouldn't have started. But yeah. So let's see. So I'm moving this lever. Okay, nothing much is happening there. I'm moving that lever. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to sit and play with this for a while and figure out what I'm supposed to do. But basically, I think you move the levers around, and then you're gonna sort of make a path through this this maze and get this ball bearing to go through. And I think it pops out in one of these holes. It's gonna pop out one of those holes, and I guess part of the game is trying to figure out which one it's gonna come out of. Okay, so there you go. There's my my haul from PuzzleMaster. So my Morphegg, I'm very happy with that. My rainbow cube, which is going to be turned into a very special rainbow cube, and my Labynary puzzle, sort of a lever puzzle, made with wood and fiber and plexiglass. And so that's my my unboxing. Well, as usual, I really appreciate your comments and questions, suggestions on my comments. I read those comments. I try to respond to them as much as I can, so I really appreciate it when you leave me some feedback. And yeah, until next time, thanks for watching.